The Abduction of Persephone. As the sun dipped below the horizon and the world slumbered beneath a blanket of stars, Persephone wandered alone through the fields of Sicily, her heart heavy with the weight of her thoughts and dreams. Though the night was quiet and still, a sense of unease gnawed at her soul, as if the shadows themselves were whispering secrets too dark to be spoken aloud. Unbeknownst to Persephone, her beauty had not gone unnoticed by the lord of the underworld, Hades, whose heart had been captivated by the maiden's radiance and grace. Consumed by desire and driven by a hunger that could not be sated, Hades devised a plan to claim Persephone as his own, to make her his queen and ruler of the underworld by his side. And so, under the cover of darkness, Hades descended from the depths of the earth, his chariot drawn by steeds of pure darkness, their eyes gleaming like embers in the night. With a swift and silent grace, he approached Persephone, his presence sending shivers down her spine as she turned to face him, her heart pounding in her chest. At first, Persephone was taken aback by the sudden appearance of the god before her, his eyes burning with a hunger that sent a chill down her spine. But as Hades spoke, his words laced with honeyed promises and whispered lies, Persephone felt a sense of curiosity and intrigue stir within her, as if a part of her soul recognized the darkness within him as a reflection of her own. And so, with a mixture of fear and fascination, Persephone allowed herself to be drawn into Hades' embrace, her heart racing with a sense of excitement and trepidation as he lifted her into his chariot and carried her away into the depths of the earth. As they descended into the underworld, Persephone felt a sense of wonder and awe wash over her, as if the very air itself was alive with a power and energy that she had never known before. And though the darkness that surrounded her was suffocating and oppressive, she felt strangely at home amidst the shadows, as if a part of her soul had always belonged to the underworld. But as they reached the gates of Hades' palace, Persephone's sense of wonder turned to fear and uncertainty, as the reality of her situation began to sink in. Surrounded by creatures of darkness and despair, she found herself trapped in a world that was alien and strange, a place where the rules of the mortal world held no sway and the whims of the gods were law. And as Hades declared Persephone his queen and ruler of the underworld, she felt a sense of despair wash over her, as if the very ground beneath her feet was crumbling away, leaving her adrift in a sea of darkness and despair. For though she had longed for adventure and excitement, she had not anticipated the price she would have to pay for her curiosity and ambition. And so, as the gates of the underworld closed behind her, Persephone knew that her life would never be the same again. For though she was now queen of the dead, she was also a prisoner of her own desires, trapped in a world where the light of the sun could never reach her, and the warmth of the earth could never touch her soul. Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey through the story of the abduction of Persephone. If you enjoyed this tale and want to hear more captivating stories from Greek mythology, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring these timeless myths to life. Until next time, may the stories of the gods and heroes continue to inspire and captivate your imagination.